between your mother and your wife. After the show, our marriage seemed okay for just a short while, but then the arguments between Amanda and my mother got worse. My mom got much more involved in our business and really tried to get rid of Amanda. One night, my mother was here in the house and sleeping in the basement.
At 2 o'clock in the morning, Amanda was making a noise.
I had music on loud, same as I always do when she comes.
She was drunk.
She had a bottle of rum.
The music kept getting louder and louder.
By 2:30 in the morning, I was fed up. And so I got up, went upstairs. The door was closed.
She ran up the stairs to attack me.
My mom started just yelling at Amanda to turn down the music. And every time she said that, Amanda would turn the music louder and turn it up.
I ran in the master bedroom and called the cops because that woman scares me. There was one squad car with 2 cops, and they could not calm her down, and so they called for backup, and about 5 squad cars showed up.
3 squad cars came. In the police report, it states very clearly that she was intoxicated. I was telling the police, this is my house. I don't want her to come back. She has to be removed.
I moved out the next day and filed for divorce, and we were divorced shortly, a month or a month and a half later.
And so that's the last time I saw her.
My mom eventually got rid of Amanda. My mom was very happy when the divorce went through.
I just can't face that woman again.
I want advice from Dr. Phil on breaking free from my mom. I am afraid that I'll never be able to get married again and have kids because my mom is very jealous or controlling about who I date.
So she won.
It looks like it, yeah.
I mean, you got a divorce.
Yeah, we got a divorce shortly after the incident.
Yeah, you said that after the show, she got in her mind to just get rid of her, started showing up every weekend, and just pressed it till finally that was it.
It seemed like, she got a little more involved and tried to get rid of Amanda.
Well, you seem to just be beaming over there.
Well, I want to clarify something. I didn't come every weekend. I was coming maybe twice a month, but to take care of the house, because I put the house up for sale, so I needed to clean out, to read some things.
Look, you consider him to be a boy, your son, but you and I, we're all grown up, aren't we? So let's just have an honest conversation here. You had every intention of getting rid of Amanda, did you not? Because you think she's trash.
No, I don't think she's trash at all. She has, what bothers me was the alcohol problem. You offered her treatment for alcoholism, and I was hoping it would change, that she would get the treatment. I had no intention of selling the house right away, but she never took up the offer.
Okay, well, first answer the first part of the question. You had every intention of getting rid of her.
Not if she had changed.
Gone.
Not if she had. Well, they are ruining me financially. I'm not willing to pay. I was not willing to pay, but they would have been homeless if I had not paid.
Do you get this? She keeps talking about this house, this car, this house, this car. What is your soul worth?
Right, right.
I mean, honest to God, well, how much is this house worth? Is this like $50 million or something?
No.
What is your house? What is your soul worth?
It's an average house.
300,000. Okay, but it's not like me.
The problem is,
and this car, you were coming over to get repairs done on the car you gave him.
No, it's my car. It is my Mercedes. I bought it for myself, and it wouldn't fit in my garage, so I kept the Mazda and let him have the Mercedes.
That is...
I never bought that car for him.
That car and that house is your umbilical cord to this boy. It is how you control him. You say, I'm going to sell it out from under you. It's my car. It's this. Why don't you say they're ruining you financially? Why don't you just take the house back, sell it, take the car, sell it, and be done with it?
I put it up for sale, but with a bad housing market, it didn't sell this summer.
Move! You and I had this conversation before. And I feel like I'm airing a rerun. Is this the same suit I had on before? Haven't we had this conversation before?
We did, and I can give back the car, that's fine, but what I can afford is like a scooter. And a scooter in Minnesota in the winter, I mean, I don't mind driving a scooter, but not when it's 10 below.
Where does she keep the Dixie cup?
No, but this one...
How old are you? Seriously, how old are you?
39.
This is so dysfunctional. Now, Pierre claims that his mother is way too jealous and judgmental of any woman he's with. She disagrees. She said, I was misperceived last time I was on the show. I'm going to give her every chance to clear that up. But we're going to put this to the test about whether she's jealous of other women in his life and would try to sabotage him. We'll be right back.